it doesn't work. I didn't indicate what my plan is moving forward, except aside from the fact that we're TTCing. Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm not going to make this video extra long, but by the topic you can already see what it's about. It's basically a comment, and it's not just a comment that's written on my channel. It's a comment that people do touch base on in real life, and it can be so frustrating that I just feel that I need to like say something. So in my last video, when I indicated I did my HSG test and I was sharing with you guys just the results and just I don't know, basically the process, I was explaining to you guys as well that a big part of why I do these videos, I'm sharing my journey and I'm doing the videos to just help help anyone who needs any kind of help, like direction, or just kind of sharing my experience, because our experience can be helpful. I did even share it in that video that when I came home from my HSG test, watching someone else's video or reading someone else's story elsewhere was definitely helpful to me and just making me feel like I wasn't alone. So I can totally relate to, so that's a big part of why I enjoy sharing my journey. Anyways, someone indicated in the comment section, someone commented down underneath that video saying that why do I want to put my body through all of this again? I already have 4 children. I should be happy with what I have and not be greedy. I think that's, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it said. I do remember them saying greedy at the end, because I did respond to the comment. I first want to, I just don't understand like the purpose of saying that. Like, my first thing is the number of kids that I want to have, or that my husband and I want to have, that is up to us. And I've addressed this before in another video where it's like I've mentioned that it's literally no one else's business. The thing is with this whole YouTube business, like when you share certain aspects of your life, it comes with this territory where people do feel the need and feel like they can tell you how to live your life and call you out on certain things. And it's just so frustrating, because I record my journey to share, to be candid, and to share it with you guys, and to share it with the women who want to follow it, and to, whether or not I've had 1 kid or 4 kids in the past, I'm currently trying to have another one, and so it's still a TTC journey, trying to conceive journey. It's still a bit like a fertility journey. So that is why I share it as such, because I'm on that journey. And yes, there are women who have had kids who want to have more kids, and they go on this journey as well. They want to expand their family for whatever the reason is. In my case, I had my 3 kids when hubby and I were really, really young. We got married young. We started a family young. I tied my tubes young. I thought I was done young. And so now we're in a different place, and for us to want, and that desire to want to have more children is there. We had baby girl, and we would love for her to have a sibling if it's in the cards. We're gonna try, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I didn't indicate what my plan is moving forward, except aside from the fact that we're TTCing, and because it hasn't happened yet within a year, because I had a tubal reversal, I'm actually doing what you typically do. Like, I went to the clinic to check out, to have the doctor check to see if there are any other thing, blood work wise, ultrasound wise, and HSG wise, which goes hand in hand with having your tubal reversal. Your tubes can like scar. It's not a for sure thing that it's gonna work, and I think a lot of you women know that. There are a lot of you guys that are following my journey who are on the same journey, and you understand exactly what I'm going through. There's no guarantee, and that said, we paid $6,000 for this. Like, I paid $6,000, and it's not just about the money, but the idea is, obviously we spent the money in hopes that we could expand our family. And yes, we have been super blessed to have baby girl. And the person was indicating that, like, they're like, oh, be grateful. And I'm like, beyond grateful. I'm over the moon. Zoe's been like life-changing in our family, and the biggest blessing. It's just like a dream. It's answered prayers, really. It's all God. Every time I look at her, I'm just like, God answered prayers. He answers them, because I was in a place before where I just did not foresee me even ever being able to have another child, and here I am. So I'm on this journey in hopes that it can happen again. Am I stressed out on this journey? Heck to the no. I'm not even kidding you. Yes, in the moment when I'm filming, I'm like, oh, frustration, oh my gosh. Outside of that, I'm not even gonna lie, there's no frustration, because I'm happy with what I have. In order to be happy with what is to come, I have to be content with what I have, and that is where I'm at. I am in a good space, and I'm enjoying every aspect, including the baby dancing. I'm enjoying it all, and I'm not hung up on it, on anything. I've been blessed to have a child after my tubal reversal, and I'm thankful for that. So I feel like I shouldn't have to explain that anymore. It's very frustrating when people don't know my story and they don't know everything, and they just kind of observe something, or they just go off of the title and just give some quick respond and not pay attention to what's being said. And it's frustrating too, because I think some of them care enough to say like, oh, I don't want to see you this way. But I'm like, in my mind, I'm like curious. I'm like, how did you see me? Yes, I had a dramatic photo because it was a dramatic video. But outside of that, there was nothing that went on. I was just literally sharing my experience from after having an HSG test done. And that's just it's just a test to check if your tubes are blocked. It gives me an idea as to what's going on. And the truth of the matter is that test was also good for me, because some good things have actually happened since I've had my HSG test. Not even just with regards to, I don't know, clearing up my tubes. I mean, I haven't even gotten any information back yet, but my body has been adjusting. There was some issues going on that I talked about before, and I'm not going to go into it in this video because the video will end up being way too long. Another point that the person had indicated was that leave some for other women. Really? Like, who says that? What does my journey have to do with the next person? One person, you can have as many kids as you want. It doesn't affect the next person. I mean, their uterus is completely separate from mine. Their partner and sperm makeup is completely separate from mine. What the heck does that even have to do with me? Like, I feel like people are so insensitive with the things that they do say. And, you know, if you wrote that comment down below and you didn't mean anything by it, well, I don't mean anything by this either. I'm just trying to kind of defend myself, because I feel like it's not nice when people come at you and all you are doing is just trying to spread love and positivity. My journey is what it is, and so I wanted to share it. And I really don't expect anything but positivity to come from it, even though I know it's YouTube, and I know this is what happens when you start a channel. Oh, my hair is tied. I know it's what happens when you start a channel, because it's just a platform, and it gives people a place to just, you know, have an outlet. I mean, it's an outlet for me, but at least I'm trying to use it in a positive way to help people and to share my journey, as opposed to just like going around just trying to say harsh things that are inaccurate to break people down. Now, I'm not offended by it like that, but I just had to come on here and say my piece, because I just think it's not fair for you know, others to come and also read that story, and it's just gonna I mean, I can't tell what people are gonna side with, but it's just frustrating, because my journey is my journey. And if the good Lord sees it fit for me to have another one, he does. And if he doesn't, then that's okay. But you know, it's my journey and it's not yours. And there are women that put themselves through IVF when they can't have a child, and that's their choice. And then there are women who can't have a child and they don't go through IVF, and that's their choice. So the comment that was made was very harsh. Like, you can't tell people how to live their lives. You can't tell people how to go about their personal journey as to whether or not they want a baby or not, that's just not, it's not a thing to do. It's just not a thing to do because it's not fair. We don't get to be the judge of that. Ideally, what I would like on this platform is for people to show love and support and to, you know, just basically that, just to show love and support. And I always, my saying is, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say it at all. So I'm gonna wrap up this video at that, guys, and thank you guys so much for watching. I just had to make this little video and just kind of rant a little bit. So my family's now home, my kids were out at an activity and they're now back, so I gotta wrap up this video real quick. Until next time, guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below, and don't forget to leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you can get the latest update, and don't forget to like today's video. Until next time, guys, much love.